I was diagnosed with stage 2A ovarian cancer at age 21 and then ovarian cancer stage 2B at 22.
I was diagnosed with stage 1 ovarian cancer at age 39.
I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, stage 2C, when I was 74 years old.
My first reaction when I was told that I had cancer was kind of like the whole world stopped around me, and I actually, like, there's a lot of things that happened during that time period, like telling my family and all my friends that I've blocked out and I don't remember. So it's just like, it was a very confusing time for me, and I felt really lost and scared and alone.
My first reaction when I was told that I had cancer was heartbreaking. I mean, I can remember sitting on doctor's tables just crying and not knowing what to respond was, what tomorrow was going to be like, what my future was going to be like.
I thought I might lose the battle when I was diagnosed, and I still am having a lot of problems with it because you never know when it will come back. Only the Lord knows.
I would like women to know, of all ages, whether it be my age or older, that ovarian cancer is called the silent killer for a reason. The symptoms are very, very slight, and I was lucky enough to go into the doctor with like feeling a little lightheaded in the morning, shortness of breath, and like, I don't know how to say this politely, like like it was pressing on every part of my body. So like my lungs, my bladder, everything just wasn't in working order and the way it should have been. And so I was just lucky enough to happen to go to a doctor who found a spike in a certain blood somewhere to where he knew what was going on. But the symptoms are very, very slight, and so that's why it is so dangerous for people, especially younger girls, because they don't think to check for it in younger girls.
Because it is so hard to detect, we need to get this awareness out to women everywhere, because a lot of women think that when they go to the GYN doctor for their yearly checkup, he's checking them for ovarian cancer, but he's not. There's not a test for ovarian cancer. There's not a test. And so if you have symptoms of bloating or pelvic discomfort or anything like that, you need to go and specify. Or if you have breast cancer or colon cancer in your family, because they're finding that there's a family affair here between breast cancer, colon cancer, and ovarian cancer. So you need to see your doctor and tell him your symptoms, but also really strongly suggest to him that you would like to have a CA-125, which is a blood test, and also a transvaginal ultrasound, which would detect a tumor or anything in your pelvic area.
I would like women to know that this cancer is a silent cancer. You don't really have the signs or the pain, and what you do have is very much the same as other women. And the doctors say that it comes with age, comes with being heavy, comes from not being active. But the truth is, if something like that is going on in your life for more than a couple of weeks at a time, you should always go and seek treatment.
I would like women to know that ovarian cancer, first off, isn't an old woman's disease. It affects everyone of every age, which is why it's so important that you keep your gynecologist updated on what's going on with your body. If you're feeling a certain way that you just know isn't right, then you need to tell somebody. It's so important to be aware of your body and not just brush it aside with, oh, I'm just bloated because I ate too much, or I'm cramping because I'm on my period. No, those are signs and symptoms that something else could be wrong, and it's so important that you don't downplay those to your doctor and you tell them the honest very detailed truth of how and what is going on inside your body.